Hello, hello. Whiskey Cactus here, back with more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Let's jump on in. We got things to do today. We are busy. We are busy little cactuses today. We have a Pokemon League to take on. Now I have to see if what level we are. We are in the low 50s, which is not great. Let me see what I want to do. Okay, so one thing I want to do. I know I want to do some TM work. Let's go by name. So, as TMs go, close combat I can give to Tauros, but Tauros is going to learn that by level up. So I'm going to hold off on close combat. Dazzling Gleam is not going to be learned by you by level up, so I am going to go ahead and use that. TM. Also, Hyper Voice is going to be something we want to use on Jeffrey. Earthquake. We have Drill Run. I think that's going to be fine. We could give Energy Ball to Jeffrey, but I feel like Hyper Voice, Psychic, Shadow Ball, and Dazzling Gleam is a really good moveset for Jeffrey. What else we got? Foul Play. We got Grace Terrain, Gunk Shot, Helping Hand, Hurricane, Hyper Beam, Hyper Voice. Let's go with Hyper Voice on you. I'm being very cavalier with these TMs because this is not the game that I build my teams in. So I'm a lot less worried about using up TMs. It's not a big deal. I can always make more, but it's a pain in the ass. Pollen Puff. That's a good move. Power Gem. Those are physical attackers. Size Shock. Rain Dance. Reflect. Snowstorm. Sandstorm. Snarl. Snowscape. Steel Beam. Stone Edge. Water Pulse. Okay, yeah, I think we're good there. Let's make sure all our moves look good. We have Discharge, Air Slash, Volt Switch, and Roost. That looks good to me. I want to rearrange these moves just for my own sanity. That looks good to me. That looks pretty good to me. This I also want to rearrange. We'll put you up front. Put you there. We'll put you at the bottom. There we go. That's good. This is pretty solid. Double Kick needs to get replaced by Close Combat, and then we'll be good with that. And yeah, everybody's moveset is pretty solid. I'm pretty happy with it. I do want to get Close Combat on Tauros. That is not going to be until level 60. So that's not great. Also, there's a trainer around here that I haven't beaten yet. I don't know who it is. There is a trainer around here somewhere that I have yet to beat. Let me see if I can find them quick-ish. Oh, there's a Bisharp. Surrounded by Pawniards. If you know, you know. Oh, we got TM down here. What's this? Hex. That was pretty decent. Alright, so in other news, I have finished my teams. All of them, all 4 of them, they're all done. My competitive teams are finished. And they have been shared. And I have codes for all of them. And I'm going to import them into Pokemon Violet. And I think tomorrow I'm going to start recording. I will have some time tomorrow to record. And I feel like that should be something I can do. Need a trainer I haven't battled yet. Where is a trainer I haven't battled yet? There's a Vaporeon. Just splashing away. Alright. Battled you already. Come on, man. It's not that big of an area. Shouldn't be this hard to find people. Who's this last trainer? Who the fuck? This is like the entrance, right? I've been over here. Yeah, I battled you. Fuck. Who's the last trainer? I don't know. I don't know what of this area counts. Like, what... I could look at my map. What counts as this area 2? Oh, all the way down here, too. Oh. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Alright, so I don't know if I've been over this way. I feel like I should, because this is going to be an area... No, this is saying area 1. What the fuck? Oh, because I'm going the wrong way. That's why. Because I'm not going the way I thought I was going. Okay. It's this way. Oh, it's just... It's here. But there's not actually trainers in here. There's not actually trainers in here. That's not... Can I go, like, outside their... Is this outside the camp? This might be outside the camp. Yeah, this isn't part of the camp. Okay. This is where we want to be. That is a whole-ass Corviknight. Actually, is that shiny? No, it's not. It's just because it's glowing. Okay. Alright, so this is a place... That's a great TM. That is a fantastic TM. That's so good. Happy, there's a trainer. There's a fucking white herb. That's also a really good item. Hello. Hello, my dude. You are a trainer that I haven't battled yet. Got your black belt through an online course. I feel like that's not how it works. I feel like it doesn't work that way. Your lead matchup is pretty bad. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is, oh, you lived on fake sturdy. Toxicroak's a physical attacker. I don't know if you know that about your own Pokemon. Anyway, yeah, so all 4 teams are done. I have shared them. And I plan to begin recording tomorrow. Now, I plan to record, I'm gonna say, probably 3 videos per team. And each video will probably have, like, 2 battles in it. That's kind of what I'm expecting to do. Ow. I think that'll be good. Gallade. Okay. What do I want to do with Gallade? Go an Astral Chain in here. So, that's a lot to record. But I think it'll be okay. I think we have... I want to try to get them recorded before the Christmas holiday. That's the idea. Or over the Christmas holiday. You know, like... within that time frame. And then we'll probably just put 2 up a week or something. Once I have enough of them recorded that I'm comfortable doing that. Do something like that. And I'll explain the teams. I'll have EV spreads and all the information and download codes and all that stuff. Not that I necessarily think the teams are going to be worth downloading, but in the event that you think you can play them better than me, which is entirely feasible. That should absolutely be an option for you. So that's what I'm going to do. And then basically the plan is really just to kind of only really do videos of Battle Stadium when I have a team to play with. So I have and I'm probably not going to end up like using rental teams, because to me the fun is actually less about battling and more about the team building. I really do like making teams. So that, to me, is where the fun is for the VGC-style stuff. And what is over here? I don't think I've been over this way either. So I'm going to just kind of loop back around here. Didn't see any other trainers. What color are you? Oh, you're just a regular Shelgon. Okay. You're just a regular Shelgon. You're not something special. I thought you might have been something special. But you weren't. There's a Dragonite just flying around. That's super cool. By the way, there's a cave up in there, up in that waterfall. There's a big old cave up in that waterfall. Anyway. Yeah, so, yeah. I don't really intend to do any rental teams, which means I've built these 4 teams, so that gives me some good content. And after that, I'm not going to have content, right? So until I build another team, unless I want to just record more with the same teams, which I don't think I want to do that. So there's only so many times you can watch the same team, right? It's I think three videos is actually might even be pushing it. That might not be what I'm not going the right way. This is the way I want to go. This way. I want to go like I want to go here. All right. Yeah, even 3 videos might be pushing it. But that's probably what I'm going to do. Yeah, so then like I'll make a team when I feel like making a team, and then I'll record content with that team. And that will be pretty much how this is going to go, right? Going forward. And that may just stop because I lose interest in VGC, which is entirely plausible. That is something that I would say is likely to happen, if I'm being honest. It's pretty likely to happen, because I don't tend to retain interest in VGC after the first month or 2. But I will probably come back to it if I'm enjoying the battling. I'll probably come back to it as the VGC rules change. I don't know how much they're gonna change from season to season. Like shit. Like obviously from year to year they'll change. Like VGC 23 versus VGC 24 will be totally different. I'm sure we'll have DLC expansions that will be included in the Pokédex that will be allowed and things like that. I would imagine at some point home support's going to open up, and then we'll be able to use like stuff from Legends Arceus at the very least, like Hisuian forms and stuff. That might be interesting. I don't know what competitive Sneasler is going to be like, but you know, it might be something worth looking into. That is something that would potentially bring me back to create new teams and then therefore have more content to show. But this is not something I intend to like do ongoing. This is something I intend to do very periodically. So I don't know what it's going to be like. I don't know what the expectation is going to be. I certainly would not expect more than just this first like flurry of VGC content, and then don't be surprised if that's all there ends up being. That's all I'll say. So okay, I don't know if we're ready yet for the Pokemon League. I don't know what their starting levels are. They're probably kind of high, right? I feel like they're going to be kind of high. We are in the low 50s 53 is my highest level. That feels a bit on the low side, but I don't think it's going to be low by much. I think is there anywhere I haven't really explored as far as trainers and stuff like that? I think, over here I haven't really done. Okay, let's do that. Let's go over that way. In the lake. Around the outskirts of the lake. So we'll do that. See if there's any more trainers. Oh, hello. Area 3 of North Province. Oh, okay. I already did it. Alright, great. Okay. Oh, I never checked back in with that guy, huh? Oh, okay. Alright, let's actually, you know what? Let's actually fly here. This is a better spot to fly to. So if there's any stray trainers around, I would like to battle them. Here's a trainer right here, literally right here. So let's do some battling here. Hello, dude. Hoo-ha, hoo-ha. It's got Spide Ops. I have an indignation. Your bug is not going to like this. It's a higher level than I am, though. This is good. Good training area. Skitter smack. Uh-oh. Ow. Let's just go for a discharge. Nice safe. Not gonna risk the miss. Haunch Crow. Yes, we want to switch into... Who wants to deal with Haunch Crow? I think Minecraft does. Salt guy. Alright. Let's go for the rock slide. Don't swagger me. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Don't do that. It's very rude. Very rude. Fuck. Swagger and nasty plot, huh? This thing's also got super luck. And now it's dead, so it doesn't matter. Goodbye. There we go. Getting those level ups. That's what we need. Yeah. Hint of salt on the breeze. That's my salt guy. That is my salt guy. Hello. Any of you shiny? It's a Gulpin. A Swalot. Okay. Alrighty. What was that? Swift Feather. Okay. Alright, so we're going across these bridges. Very nice. Very safe. Hello. Hello, bunch of Swablu and Altaria. How you guys doing? Give me that. Can I have? I thank you. Encore. It's good TM. I have to. No, they disappeared. There we go. I have to. I have to. I have to. I have to catch Greta. I have to catch Greta. Where's a quick ball? Do I have a quick ball? Catch Greta. Fuck. Don't use Memento. Oh no, you're just going for fucking Shadow Ball. Alright, well. Ow. That hurt. I'm gonna Air Slash you and see what that does. I get the flinch. Flinch? Oh. Well, that's by indignation. Oh, okay. Right, your physical attack is kind of crap. Okay, let's do a Dusk Ball. Greta, I want you in this ball. Greta. Greta. Like, I'm not even going to use you on the team. I just want to have you on principle. I see adult Greta over there. I do see that. But here's the thing. I'm gonna catch that one too. Can I hit you for, like, what's an Aqua Jet gonna do? That might kill you. I don't know. No, it won't. It won't. It won't. It will. It won't. Okay. God damn it. God damn it. Are you kidding? Why are you doing that? This is so pointless. Get in the ball, Greta. You're saying you would rather die. What a bitch. Okay, we have Greta. Yeah, I want to give Mischievous a nickname. Hello? Alright, Greta goes to a box. But it's important that I have her. No. I don't have the Pokemon for you, but I will try. Okay, let's go for Dazzling Gleam. Magical Leaf, that's fine. Let's go for another Dazzling Gleam, nice and safe. Just don't use Perish Song and we're good. There we go. Double Greta. Double Greta. Greta also. Other Greta. We have a pair of Gretas. My work here is done. Also, Indignation, you need to get alive again. I apologize for the use of time here. But it's very important to me that when I see Greta, I obtain Greta. Look, man. Y'all got your favorites, too. Alright, I would like to see what this TM is. This might not be the ideal situation. Yeah, no. Maybe if I walk instead. Maybe we walk. Maybe maybe we take our time and go very carefully. Watch this TM be like fly or some shit. Alright. Just go forward very slowly, very carefully. There we go. There we go. Give me this. Thunder. Basically the same thing. That's basically the same thing. Pretty much. Pretty much same thing. Same concept, really. Getting a TM is not worth getting. Alright, I don't want to lead Indignation. I want to lead Bullwinkle. I'm about to beat you. Is that what you think? You think that? You think that, Hiker Luna? I have some bad news for you. Your Garganackle is gonna get Raging Bulled. Yeah. Set up an Iron Defense, I dare you. I resist that, you dumb shit. And there we go. So you're about to beat me, huh? Yeah? Foot and mouth, huh? Foot in mouth. How's that foot taste? Alright. Let's see if we can find any more trainers around here. I'm sure there will be some. I'm sure. It's a great TM. I hate looking at all of the orange Tatsugiri. I hate it. I hate that I have to. Why should I have to look at all the orange Tatsugiri to make sure they don't have yellow stripes on the back instead of brown smudgies on the back? I don't know who got paid to design shinies in this game. I just want to talk. Just want to have a conversation. Don't pay any attention to the crowbar. Alright, so anyway. Looking around for... That's a Dragonair. What a gorgeous, gorgeous Pokemon. Look at you. Look at you, Dragonair. Look at you. So majestic. So gorgeous. So regal. And then you turn into Derp City. Which is great, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, I love Derpy Dragonite, I do. But, you know. At some point, I feel like Dragonair could have done better. You know? Yeah, it's just kind of like that. Just kind of a little like that. Excuse me. What the fuck is happening? Why did my map just randomly disappear? It was very weird. Alright, Scythers, I need you to cool your jets. Alright, we're exploring. We're looking for trainers right now because... Probably best not to use the What Camera app. I didn't even press a camera button. What are you talking about? I'm so confused. Am I getting phantom button presses? Is that what's happening? We got a trainer here, though. That's what I'm looking for. Give me a few more trainers to battle in preparation for the Pokemon League. Then we will do ourselves a Pokemon League, and then we will also battle Cassiopeia, and we will also go visit the lab at the lighthouse. We have quite a few things to do. Quite a few things on our list to do. I clicked Raging Bull instead of Double Kick because of muscle memory. But that's okay, because we beat the Chansey anyway. Very good. Got some level ups out of that. Alright. And on it goes. A lot of EV feathers here. Which are very useful when you want to do weird-ass EV spreads that don't evenly divide by 9. I mean, I know most people just don't even bother to EV train and just go for the vitamins. Which I understand. I do like to do the EV training manually in most cases. Mostly because I just like to put on YouTube or whatever and just mindlessly veg out while I meticulously keep track of how many things I've killed in what order. Because, sometimes you do have to really pay attention to what you're doing with EV training. Didn't even see what that was. Oh. 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 Hello. Hello. Am I out of quick ball? I have 2 quick balls. Get in this quick ball, you shiny piece of shit. Why do you have to be my first Pokemon Violet shiny? I guess I'll take it. There we go. Shiny get. It's easy to miss them, man. It really is. Really is easy to miss them. No, I'm not gonna nickname you at the moment. There we go. Got ourselves a shiny Tarantula. I don't know if Spidops is in any way good. Probably not, but we got a shiny one. Hello. There we go. So I have now acquired 4 shinies in Scarlet and Violet. I have a shiny Rockruff, a shiny Brute Bonnet, a shiny Skiddo, and now a shiny Tarantula. I mean, that's kind of nuts. I have never had that kind of shiny luck, just full odds, without, like, trying. I've done some Masuda method, I've done some chain fishing, I've done some couple other things like that for shiny hunting. I don't really do shiny hunting because I mostly don't care. Hey there, Leafeon. Oh, hi. Hi, Sudowoodo. Hello, hi. So yeah, like, I don't really bother with shiny hunting for the most part. But, like, I have just been playing the game. Mostly Scarlet. So I'm not doing anything to influence shiny odds, right? So I've gotten 4 full odds shinies. Now, I guess you can't really compare the 2 games together because they're 2 different games, so they're not running on the same RNG or whatever. Like, but still, I've never found 4 shinies in like 3 weeks ever. Oh, hey, we have one of the shrines. Shrine found. It's one of the shit ones, right? That's, is that Tinglu? I think people are using Tinglu. Well, we're using Tinglu a little bit. But, certainly not the most used ones. Alright, there's not a whole lot of trainers around here. I would like a few more trainers. If I could get most of my team to like 54, 55, I'll be feeling real comfortable. That'd be ideal. It's a nice little Raichu down there. But yeah, like, that's the thing. You really gotta just pay attention because that's how the shinies are, right? Like, you're just walking around and they spawn. There's no, like, indication that it's a shiny. You just have to see that it's a different color. And if you're not paying attention, you can just zip right on by. I am curious how many I have zipped right on by. Because I feel like it's probably more than one. Or at least one, right? I feel like I've done it. I have to have done it. Unknowingly. There's no trainers over here, man. Where are they? I mean, I'm glad I came over here. Got me a shiny. But still, I would like the payoff here of gaining some levels. Alright, where am I on the map now? I'm in the... Okay. Yeah, let's just poke around this corner just a little bit more, and then we'll just continue forward. There is a fly point over here, I believe. Down there on the rocks. I'm just surprised there's no trainers over here at all. It's a bit surprising. Have I been all the way back here? I feel like... I don't know. I don't think I did go all the way back here. I just hope it's worth it. Because we're killing a lot of time. Fungus and Amoongus. I'm definitely going to have to evolve that. I don't know if I want to do it now or if I want to wait. Like, I don't think there would be any reason not to evolve it, right? Because if it's in any way good, I can always use nature mints, I can always use ability capsules and all that nonsense. I don't think Spidops is ever going to be good. I could be wrong. Who knows? Maybe there's some strat out there. He's got like a protect alternative, I think. Kind of like spiky shield, but not. Something a little bit different. Got taunt. But I think just generally, he's probably not that good. Which is a shame. Of the shinies I have, I think, yeah, Brute Bonnet's the only one that's in any way viable. And right now it's currently illegal, so can't use any of my shinies competitively. I have a few shinies from the old games. But even then, like, I have a Lotad, I have a Phoebus, I think I have a Ralts. Not sure if any of them are competitively viable. Although now, if I bring them in and use, like, oh no, we don't want to be in on this. If I use bottle caps and stuff, then we can use them. I have a Krabby, I think. Shiny Krabby. I know I have a Noctowl. Noctowl I got in my DS version of Pokemon Crystal. Which is super cool. I have a Sneasel. I think I have a... Do I have a Gastrodon? I might have a Gastrodon. And I have a Gyarados. And I don't mean the one that you always get in Gen 2. I legitimately have a Gyarados that I found in the wild. Which is the entire reason that I nicknamed my Magikarp and Gyarados Trollface. Because my very first ever shiny was a shiny Gyarados. I'm just like, great, thank you. That's the one I wanted. How'd you know? Alright, I think we're getting there. Level-wise, I think we're getting there. What do we got? 52, 53, 53, 53, 53, 54. Alright, if everybody can gain one more level, I think I'll be happy. Everybody could just gain one more level, I think I'll be happy. Oh, I have a shiny Druddigon. That's right, I have a Druddigon. For somebody who does not actively seek out shinies, I have more shinies than I than I would have expected. Quite honestly. The Ralts was Masuda method. And I think was the Phoebus might have been chain fishing. Don't remember on that one. I know I hatched the Lotad from an egg randomly. Not Masuda. The Sneasel I just found in the wild. It was in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Alright, where am I going now? Going down here. Okay. Hello there, Fortress. Alright, there's bound to be a trainer or two hanging around in these parts. Bound to be. Meanwhile, I'm just stacking up on TMs. Some good, some not. But I'm getting them. Alright. I just need to see a person. I would like to see another human who has some Pokemon that I can battle against. That would be swell. I would like to gain all of my Pokemon one more level before I go take on the Pokemon League. That is what I would ask for. There we go. There we go. Got big nugget. Big ol' nugget. What are you guys? Oh, you're a Mobastiff and some Mastiff. That's right. Got you. Hello there, Dragon Tamer. You got rumors? False Dragon Titan. I've already defeated the False Dragon Titan. Letitia. Alright, Noibat. I have a Bullwinkle. This is a bad matchup for me. Well, I mean, Noibat can't do anything to me, but... Actually, it can. It can use Air Cutter. I would like to switch into Jeffrey. Jeffrey feels like he wants to come out for this battle. Because I now have an answer to dragons. And that answer is a giraffe named Jeffrey. Let's go with the Dazzling Gleam, buddy. Yup. Alright, unfortunately that's not going to be a ton of experience, but this Haxorus, on the other hand, is going to be a ton of experience. So that would be friggin' great. Let's get this guy. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, you're going to do that, huh? That's your play. I don't much care for that play. I am not a fan of the guillotine play. Okay. Alright, we're getting there. I think one more trainer battle should do it. Oh god, no, I don't, no. Nah. Nah, buddy. Nah. Nah. No thanks. Nah. Okay. I'm gonna guess there's probably not another trainer over there, so let me jump over to here and see what we can find over here. I really just need, like, one more trainer. There's a Dondozo and a Vaporeon. Oh, Dondozo. Dondozo the fish. Centralizing metagame with Tatsugiri. That's my Dondozo haiku. Although, honestly, I don't get the sense that Dondozo Tatsugiri lasted too long. I think it's kind of really on its way out at this point. I think because Haze Murkrow just really tamped down on it. I'm sure there's still going to be people who use it, but The amount of, like, competitive that I've been watching between a week ago and this week, the amount of Tatsugiri Dondozo has, like, cut in half at least, if not more. So, that's interesting. Which, again, like, this is why I wanted to finish those teams, and I want to try to record the content as quick as I can for just online battles, because I know the metagame's gonna every day I wait, the metagame's changing again. You know? So it's like, I have to be really careful, because I could go through all this trouble to craft a team, and then in 2 days that team's irrelevant. Yaisa the model. Okay. Cryogonal. Well, this is a good matchup for me. As long as you don't have freeze dry, we're good. Let's go ahead and do a double kick. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Frozmoth, yes. I would like to switch in Astral Chain. Beautiful Pokemon. Terrible typing. Absolute shit typing. Sorry, Frozmoth. You deserve better. Cloyster. Oh, I will switch my Pokemon. You best believe I'm going to switch my Pokemon. Can't believe we got a shiny. That's so cool. Never gotten a shiny, like, on video. I'll clip that. The fuck? I don't know if that got picked up. Got beat by some nobody, excuse you. There was like a fucking explosion outside my window. I don't know if it was a firework or gunshot or what it was. Do not know. Not a huge fan of it. Alright, I think we're probably okay. I think we've gained pretty much all the levels that are going to get gained at this point. Where are we at here with, we got one more island to go to. Okay, so let's just do this other island over here. Let's just do this, and then we'll go ahead and go to the Pokemon League. Not sure if there's any trainers over here, but it can't, certainly there's a trainer there. It can't hurt. Can't hurt to get a little bit more experience. There's one tasty looking Pokemon. Oh dear, is it a Tatsugiri? Yeah. It's a Tatsugiri. Oh shit, look how good Scizor looks. I'm not even a Scizor fan. I think Scizor is a huge downgrade from Scyther. But like, it looks so good in this game. And unfortunately it's fucking raining, so that's not great. That's not great. I resist that 4 times. Now we're going to do Bitter Blade. This should still do a lot, even in the rain. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Slowking. I can never remember. Slowking is the one that's especially bulky, right? I'm going to stay in. Might be a bit dangerous leaving a fire type out against a water type in the rain, but I think this is especially bulky, and so this physical attack should do a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Slowbro's physical. physically defensive. Slowking is specially defensive. That's correct. Thanks for the battle, he says. Okay, well. Swell. Super duper swell. Alright, let's see if we can find anything good around here. There's some flamingos. Got some flamingos. Got some even more flamingos. Got some dreepies. And a tatsugiri. Throwing me off, thinking something was a different color. I swear to God, I thought that Tropius had a pink neck. I was like, wait a minute. There's no way we're getting shinies that close together. There's no way. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. I promise you that. And times like these, I'm very grateful I'm not playing Breath of the Wild at the moment. Because trying to climb rocks in the rain, you might as well just put the game down for 10 minutes. I'm not even kidding when I say that. That specific mechanic makes me not want to play that game again. And I really hope Tears of the Kingdom does not have that mechanic in it. I have to hope. Alright, I think we're done here. I think we're going to go ahead and go to Mesagoza. The question is, do I want to get the throat spray for Jeffrey? Or do I want to stick with the, what do I have? Wise glasses? I feel like the wise glasses is the better item. I'm also going to see if there's any good items here that I can buy for specifically Indignation and Bullwinkle. So I think Muscle Band on Mojito is good. I think Assault Vest on Minecraft is good. Expert Belt is good on Astral Chain. And what else do I have going on? Yeah, Wise Glasses on Jeffrey I think is good. Shell Bell is really not doing much. And Clear Amulet's okay, but I just want to see if there's something else that might better suit. What do we got in here? What do we got? I mean, I could go with just another Wise Glasses, honestly. That might not be a bad call. And then Focus Sash, Choice Scarf. We're not going full competitive on items. That's not really necessary. King's Rock. Interesting. Do they have a Muscle Band here? They do have a Muscle Band. I think I'm gonna go with a Muscle Band and a Wise Glasses. I think those make the most sense. So then what we can do here is we can go ahead and equip you with a Muscle Band. Yeah, somebody's definitely shooting a gun. Or it could be fireworks. I don't know why it would be fireworks on December 12th, but certainly what it seems like. Change your held item to the Wise Glasses. There we go. We don't have any rules about using multiple of the same item. No rules about that. There's no rules about that. We can totally have multiples of the same item. This is not online battles. Alright, so I'm good with my movesets. I think they're all pretty good. Other than Taros not having close combat. That sucks a bit. I would like to actually sell. I'm sure I've amassed a bunch of crap to sell. Even if it's just a little bit. Yeah, that's all good enough. Right, big nugget, that's good. Pretty feathers, that's good. And then 18 rare bones, that's gonna get me some money, yeah. All great, that's all great. So now I would like to buy some full restores and some max potions. let's go with, I don't know, 15 full restores. That should be plenty. And let's go with, I already have 12 in my pockets, so let's just go with 10 more. That should be plenty. And then revives. Give me 32 revives. I don't even need to buy any. Alright, guys. I think it's time to do the Elite Four. So, I would like to lead with Mojito. Mojito is going to be my lead. To start with. Why? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just have a hunch. Just have a hunch that Mojito is the ideal first Pokemon. This feels dangerous. It's Electro Ball. It's not really worth getting. Am I allowed to be doing this? Am I allowed to fly on top of the roofs? Oh no, 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 no. I saw one, I saw one, I saw one, I saw one. There's a ladder. There's another ladder. Yeah. Ice Fang. This feels so super dangerous. How many roofs are worth exploring, do you think? How many? I don't know, probably not that many. All right, let's stop dicking around. Let's stop dicking around and actually get to what I want to do here, which is going to the Pokemon League. Where am I? And where am I going? Totally, seriously. I know, right? I know, totally. Totally and seriously. Where the fuck am I? Okay. So the Pokemon League is like off in this direction over here. Like up here? And then it's like over here. Is there like a... Yeah, there's a staircase. There we go. Here we go. Into the cave. Beautiful. Found it. My team's all ready, right? We're good with, like, we've healed and everybody's got their moves fully, yeah, fully stocked and stuff. Good shit. Good shit. Got some real low-level Pokemon here. We also have trainers to battle, which is fine. We can battle these trainers. Alrighty. What do you got? Making your way to the Pokemon League. So am I, Jackson. You have a Meowth. I have a Mojito. You have a level 14 Meowth. I don't think you're ready for the Pokemon League, kid. I don't think you're ready for the Pokemon League, kid. Yeah. Yeah, sure is. Alright, Igglybuff. Oh god, hi Tandemouse. Hi. Hello. You guys scream. Hello, Tandemouse. You wouldn't happen to have your hidden ability Technician, would you? Because I have gotten 3 mouse holds in raids, and none of them have had Technician. And that's a little annoying. That's a bit annoying. I do have one with Friend Guard, though, so that's okay. I don't know about Intimidate. I'm pretty sure I don't give a shit because of this crit. This crit doesn't give a shit about your Intimidate. Goodbye. There we go. Level ups. Stone Edge. No. No Stone Edge. Cerulege. Yeah, I want to switch out on that one for sure. Do I want to use my own Cerulege? No, I want to use Bullwinkle. Number 1 for the Intimidate, and number 2 for the Water. And because he's my lowest level. That Intimidate is good. I don't think you're going to live long enough for it to matter, but... yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye. What do you want to learn? Hurricane? No, that's too risky. It's too risky. Bronzong. Jeffrey. Jeffrey, get on in here. Alright, Bronzong. Catch his Shadow Ball. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, well, hopefully that's special. It's already raining, buddy. Hopefully that special D-drop. It's gonna be real good. Yeah. Yeah. That was a crit. Didn't even matter. Alright. It's fine. It's all very fine. Alright, everybody has leveled. I think we're good here. I did get some growth out of that. I actually did. That was perfect. Thank you, Cabby Paco, or whatever your name was. Alright, let's heal up once again at this Pokemon Center, and then it's time. It's time to go do the Elite Four. Alright. Still got Mojito leading off. Batting first. Here we go. On a nice rainy day. Hello there, Geeta. Hello, Whiskey. So this is it. You've decided to face the Pokemon League. Final test you must pass to become a champion is held here in this building. Wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart, Whiskey. Look forward to meeting you again soon. Alright. Hey, bud. Ready to face the champion assessment? I sure am. Whiskey from Uva Academy. I have a total of 8 gym badges. Here we go, into the interview room, which is weirdly tense. This is such a weirdly tense thing. Thank you for coming today. Please do have a seat. I love the glasses, Rika. It's a good look. It's a good look. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm not sure if the bug is, like, still a bug with the music. I'm just going to go ahead, close my game, and reboot it. Right? Because I know that's a thing that makes the music work. So I'm not sure. They may have patched that with the most recent update. I haven't checked. But, just in case, we're going to go ahead and do that. Just to make sure that we don't get the weird fucking music loop. And I'll double check when we go into the battle anyway. But here we are. Time for my interview. I'm so far away from the desk. I, Rika, will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We begin with the interview. Okay, first things first. Let me see how many gym badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. All right. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you wouldn't mind, Whiskey. Please think carefully, as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Let's begin. How'd you get here today? I rode on my Pokémon. Very good, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you are enrolled in. It is the UVA Academy. Ah, that's right. So what brings you to the Pokemon League today? I came to become a champion. Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? Now, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? I want to battle Nemona. I see. Interesting. Tell me, which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? Honestly, I really don't remember. Wasn't this one. Certainly wasn't this one. Certainly wasn't this one. Although, freeze hacks were kind of a bitch. Medali Gym... I don't think it was that one. That one, I actually did much better in the Levincia Gym than I thought I was going to do. Cascarava was a cakewalk. Artisan was a cakewalk. Cortando may have given me some trouble. Nah, fuck it. Larry. I see. What was the name of the gym leader you faced there? Larry. It was Larry. It was very definitely Larry. I'm glad you seem to remember. But do you remember which type of Pokemon Larry used? He used normal. Wonderful. Building the skills needed for the champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here, Whiskey. What was the category of the Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? The Grass Cat, of course. Very good, very good. Now, please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat a previous question. Remind me, what do you intend to do if and when you become a champion? I want to battle Nemona. Ah, yes, that's right. Next is the final question for this interview. Do you like Pokemon, Whiskey? No, I only spent $60 on a game and streamed it for the internet because I don't like Pokemon. Good job, kiddo. About wraps up the interview. Let me be the first to congratulate you, Whiskey. You just passed the first part of the champion assessment. On your first try, too, no less. Don't think anyone's done that since Nemona. But anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. Second segment is what we call the Elite Test. And you'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. I guess it's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? Anyway, we're the best the league has to offer. You'll be facing us 4 in a row, no turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready, then go into the room behind me. Well, okay. I sure will. Let's do a little save. Let's do ourselves a little save and go through the door. Here we go. I notice you ditched the glasses, Rika. Glasses were a good look. Now then, let's get started, eh? Let good old Rika be the first of the Elite Four to take you on. I'd say I'll go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast. Alright, here goes. Let me turn up the music real quick. There might be some echo here. I think we're good on the music. Yeah, we're good on the music. Finally get to battle you. I've been looking forward to this, so don't give up so soon. Too soon, whatever she says. Catches Flower Trick, Whiskash. Goodbye. Watch me make this Whiskash disappear. Want to see another magic trick? I am a magician Pokemon. Camerupt. Watch me make this Mojito disappear. Bullwinkle, get on in here. Alright, Camerupt, huh? Catch this Raging Bull! Goodbye. So far, so good. Donphan. What do I want to do with Donphan? I think I want Mojito back in here. I'm going to use another Flower Trick. The crit is just too good. I am relying on this crit cat bar. Alright, Donphan. Bop. Oh shit, it lived! It lived! No, not poison jab. No, ow! Fuck. You got the poison, you bitch. Alright, well. That's gonna take Mojito out of this, I think. Let's click U-turn. I know it's resisted. But I wanna switch on back in to something that can take this poison, which is gonna be Bullwinkle. Nice and poison resist. Plus the Intimidate. Oh, Stone Edge. Okay, just Stone Edge. Just Stone Edge. Alright, well, hopefully Bullwinkle can carry Doug Trio. You'll go down to a single Aqua Jet, bro. You're gonna go down to a single Aqua Jet because you have no HP stat. Fake sturdy. Fucking fake sturdy. What nonsense is that? What absolute fucking nonsense. Oh my god, dude. Get out of here with your Sand Veil. What an obnoxious Pokemon. Alright. You down to your last one? Clodsire. Okay, so yeah. We definitely do not want Mojito or Bullwinkle in on this. So I think Jeffrey's the right answer. I think Jeffrey makes the most sense here. Because I know that Clodsire gets water absorbed. Impressive. You really are something else, kiddo. I love how her ace is Clodsire. And the internet also loves how her ace is Clodsire. Let's finish this. Go on, Clodsire. Shake things up a bit. Herp-a-derp. Oh, duh. Oh, I knew she was going to do that, too. Oh, I knew she was going to do that. Damn it. Now Psychic's not super effective. I always forget about the terrestrialization with the gym leaders. Goes for Protect. Okay, well, in that case, then what we need to do is use a full Restore. Let's use a full Restore on Mojito. Because defensively, you are no longer Poison type, which means the Flower Trick is going to be really good for you. I don't necessarily want to hard switch, Because I still could get hit by a poison type move. But I think I'm just going to go for the Psychic. I don't think I want to Terrasilize. Let's just go for Psychic. See how much this does. I think you're more physically bulky than... Okay, never mind. You're just in general bulky. Step, because things are about to get shaky. Alright, you gonna click Earthquake then, huh? Yeah, you are. Alright, if Jeffrey goes down here, it's not that big a deal. Okay, he doesn't go down. That's fine. The ideal situation now is you click Earthquake again. I would like for you to click Earthquake again, and I will switch into... Make the hard switch into Mojito, who is now healed up and ready to take this Earthquake. Don't click Poison Jab. Okay, very good. Very good. I will certainly outspeed, and we will crit with this Flower Trick, and that should be... Okay, Jesus Christ. There is no reason to stall here. You're not gaining anything out of it. Come on, Rika. Don't play that game. There we go. That's one down. I love the pouty clap. Not bad, kiddo. Not bad, kiddo. Talk about unfair. No way was I ever going to win that one. Still, though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the elite test, but who knows? Beginning to think you might be one of the few that do, Whiskey. Better stay on your toes, though. The second of the Elite Four is stronger than me. You're up next, Squirt. Come on out. Coming. Ugh. Fucking Poppy. Oh, wow. Did you lose, Rika? Yeah, I did. He's no pushover, let me tell you. I'll be watching from the side. Avenge me if you can, eh? You bet I will. Alright, well, this small child is going to, be a problem. Maybe. Let's see. I think Bullwinkle's going to be my lead for this. I can't remember what she leads with. No, not change held item. Meh. Restore health. Can't remember what she leads with. What does she lead with? What is her lead? Oh, I can't remember. So we're going to have Bullwinkle be the lead. Or, no, I think, yeah, no, Bullwinkle makes the most sense. Ready to face Poppy of the Elite Four? Sure am. Let's do it. So cool you made it this far, but this is where you say goodbye-bye, mister. All my Pokemon are super tough. Your weak attacks won't work on them at all. They'll bounce right off, you'll see. Can't wait for you to meet my friends, so here they come. What the fuck is her lead? I don't remember. Caparaja. Okay. And this works. This works. Go on, Raja, smush him. Okay, so we get the Intimidate off. That's very nice. We'll go for the double kick. I don't know how much this is going to do. Yeah, it's decent. It's enough that it'll take him out on the next turn. What are you going to do? You're going to do oh, no. Oh. Okay, Bullwinkle, you're going to have to be in this one for the long haul. Because I am not going to be switching in and out freely. If I don't have to. Alright, Caparaja did what it needed to do, clearly. Alright, Corviknight. That's not ideal. Oh, shit. Alright, so what do we want to do with this? I think, either way, between Astral Chain and Indignation, either way, we are, taking a lot of rocks damage. I think Indignation makes the most sense here. I don't know that Corviknight has a way to really hurt Indignation. We are going to have to take a nice chunk of Stealth Rock's damage. Alright, I don't really care about your pressure. We're just going to go ahead and click Discharge. Yeah, that's good. What do you got? Brave Bird. Okay. I resist that. Still did a lot. Corviknight's down. That leaves her with 3. I know what her ace is. I don't remember what her other 2 mons are. You want to learn Wave Crash? No, it's not good. Magnezone. Okay. Magnezone, I think we want to go into Astral Chain. Good thing about Astral Chain is that Bitter Blade can restore health lost from the Stealth Rock's damage. Alright, so let's go for the Bitter Blade. Super effective, is going to get my health back. This thing's probably going to have Sturdy, yeah. Yeah, it is. It is going to have Sturdy, that's fine. What are you going to hit me with? Light Screen? I'm okay with that. That's totally fine. If it went for Reflect, we would be in more trouble. But let's go ahead and just Shadow Claw to preserve the PP of Bitter Blade. Who do we got next? Because I could probably just leave Astral Chain in for the rest of the battle. Bronzong. That's a good matchup. I'm good with that. I'm going to go for the Shadow Claw again. See what that does. Good chunk. Oh. 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 Huh. 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 Alright, so I know that Tinkaton is specially bulky. I know that. For sure. We're going to keep Astral Chain in here. And I know that she's going to Terrastalize full Steel. I am going to then Terrastalize Fire. I'm going to outspeed... I'm not going to outspeed Tinkaton. So, what I need to do... This thing does get knockoff, which is not great. I'm going to go ahead and max Potion. Let's do this by... No, let's do this by type. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and max Potion. She's going to Terrastalize. She can't Fake Out because I'm Ghost type. So I think the most obvious choice is going to be Knockoff. Unless she just clicks Gigaton Hammer, which would be silly because I resist that. Well, it doesn't mean it's not going to do a shitload of damage, but... I think... The problem is I'm not faster than Tinkaton, so I need to be able to take 1 hit. Actually, I need to be able to take 2 hits. Oh, she's got Stone Edge. That's bad. That's bad. Okay. So, what do I do now? I have to bank on... We have to bank on Stone Edge missing is what we have to do. Stone Edge needs to miss. Which is feasible. Very feasible. Yeah, you're not going to win. It's just a matter of how much of a pain in the ass you're going to make it. Okay, so I'm going to eat this Gigaton Hammer, I hope. That's a powerful move. It's going to do... Yeah, it's going to do a lot. She probably has to click... She's going to click the Gigaton Hammer on the next turn she can, so she's probably going to do Stone Edge next. I have to bank on the Stone Edge miss. I'm not going to Terrastalize. She connects with Stone Edge. Fuck. That sucks. That sucks. Alright, so the Gigaton Hammer's next, for sure. She's not Fairy type anymore. So I could go for the double kick. We do get the Intimidate. because it's a mold breaker. It's not own tempo, so it's good. We get Intimidate. I'm going to go for the double kick. See how much we do. That's a decent amount. We should be able to live this Gigaton Hammer because it's resisted. I was just going for Play Rough. I forgot about the Play Rough, but she actually misses the Play Rough. So that's good. That works out. This should get the knockout. There we go. Good stuff. I love Tinkaton. What a great Pokemon. What a fun Pokemon idea. Welp. I wanted to take revenge on you, Rika. Pretty sure you mean take revenge for me, Squirt. I didn't think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost, Pop. You better call the next guy. Oh, that's right. I haven't had to do this in a long time. It's your turn, Mr. Larry. See, I did it on purpose this time, but when I played Scarlet, I legitimately had the most trouble with Larry, so I answered Larry, and I assumed, like I think a lot of people did who also had trouble with Larry, that it was going to be the person you picked in the interview would show up as the Elite Four member, but no, it is legitimately always Larry, which is even better somehow. Well, there's me, Larry. This fucking guy. This fucking guy, man. This is fucking Larry. I fucking love him. Alright, Astral Chain, we need to heal you up with a Revive. With a Revive. And a Hyper Potion. I think I'm still good on move usage. You actually want to be out here first, Astral Chain. And we'll go ahead and, are you ready to face Larry? I sure am ready to face Larry. So, you made it this far. Serve as a member of the Elite Four, too, yeah, unfortunately for me. At my gym, I use normal-type Pokemon since I feel they have a lot in common with me, but, well, the boss told me to use a different type here, so if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. Alright, let's get this started. I'm gonna go ahead and pick a Pokemon now, and then we're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna get back to work, because I'm technically on my lunch break right now. I'm not even getting paid for this, actually. Anyway, time to get to work. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna use a Pokemon, and you're gonna put out a Pokemon, and this is my Tropius. It's not a normal type at all. It's actually got bananas, and, you know, it's a very tropical Pokemon, and yeah. Alright, I'll be trying my hand with a flying type Pokemon this time. And you can tell because my tie has little clouds on it. Goodbye. Wasn't very nice. My Tropius is actually very weak to that attack. Here, you know, I have my Staraptor. This was a Pokemon that I used before, so it's actually kind of like a callback. It's really a callback, so I'm gonna send in my Indignation because you're not gonna Terra Normal it this time. So we're gonna fight Bird v Bird. You'd think this guy would have a Kilowattrel, but I guess because what's her face had a Wattrel. You know. Altaria. Alright, I don't have ice for this, so I'm gonna have to send in Jeffrey and hit him on the dragon side. Could also have done Minecraft, but Minecraft is very slow, and I don't want to bring in Minecraft unless I absolutely have to. Alright, Altaria. Let's get this Dazzling Gleam off. Oh, Dragon Pulse. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Here we go. Ew. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I don't love the damage output of that. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, I think we're doing more damage to it than it's doing to me. Oh, especially with that high roll. I do love that. I don't have priority, so this is gonna Good job, Jeffrey. You did good, Jeffrey. Oricorio. Alright, this is where we want Minecraft. Definitely want Minecraft for this, especially because I don't have any ice moves. Of course it's the electric one. Of course. Of course it is. So, Revelation Dance. That's going to hit me for electric type damage. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm okay with that. Catches Rock Slide. That should be plenty of damage. Oh, it doesn't get the knockout, though. I don't really have a good move for this, so I'm going to go for Salt Cure. Damn it. I'm going to go for Salt Cure because it's 100% accurate as long as we break through the confusion. Come on. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, we're going to try once more. Gonna try once more. We can take this electric type move. That's fine. Break through the confusion, Minecraft. You got this. Or not. Alright, we're gonna go for the max potion. Let's go for the max potion. Still confused. I didn't use a full restore. But it's alright. It's alright. Go for the Salt Cure for real this time. You can do it. You can do it if you try, Minecraft. You got this. You got this. Okay, we're flipping tails for a third time. Alright. Let's flip tails again. Let's see if we flip tails again. Are we gonna do 0 for 4? Hey! Hey, we finally did it. Thank you. Alright. Goodbye, Oricorio. And his ace is, of course, Flamigo. I think Indignation is the ideal. Indignation makes the most sense here. So we can hit either with electricity or with flying. You're in stronger than before. I guess I don't get a break today because I have to battle during my break. Because that's, you know, when you have 3 jobs, you don't really have any time off. And here's a flamingo that's literally just a flamingo. That's why it's funny that it's my ace, because I'm just a regular guy and my Pokemon's just a regular flamingo. And honestly, neither one of us belongs here, but we're gonna fight anyway. So here it goes. At the risk of messing up my suit a bit, it's time to get some wind at our backs. Once again, I forgot about terrestrialization, so it's a good thing I went for the discharge instead of the air slash. Here we go. Yikes. Did get the para, though. That's pretty swell. And it's full para. Woohoo. Hacks in our favor. Alright, that's 3 down. That's 3 down. What do you want to learn? Astral Chain Psycho Cut? I think your moveset's fine as it is. Although, realistically, I'm not going to click Swords Dance, am I? Am I going to click Swords Dance ever? Well, that took the wind from under our wings. Maybe your wings. Alright. You're on stronger than I recall. No wonder La Primera likes you. Well, then I suppose the final member of the Elite Four is next. It's your turn, Hassel. Or could he be? I don't think he heard you, Larry. Come on in, Hassel. Larry, you may need to speak up just a little bit more. Hassel? Hassel, you're up next. Here he is. Hello there, Whiskey. It delights me to see you. It delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again. Welp. Alright, well, once again, I don't totally remember what he leads with, unfortunately. Probably should have tried to remember that information. He's got... What's he got? I don't even know what he's got. I don't know what he's got. I don't remember what the fuck this guy's got. His lead is definitely... I don't know. Jeffrey, you're going to be my lead. That's how we're going to do this. Ready to face Hassel? Yeah. Yeah, I am. I guess. I was, of course, absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow with astounding speed, yes. But I never for a moment imagined we would be facing each other so soon. Now, a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth. But I think I shall forget about my role as teacher for a moment, and wield all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I am Hassel, the dragon guarding the final fortress of the elite test. Prepare to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of ferocious battle feels. Okay. Here we go. Final Elite Four member. Who's Noivern? That's right. That's right, it's Noivern. That's right, I love Noivern. One of my favorite 6th gen Pokemon. Alright, let's go with a Dazzling Gleam. That's a good choice of move, buddy. That's a good choice. Alright, now, are you gonna do something... Oh, I feel like you're not gonna click Super Fang again. I feel like you're gonna do something else. We don't need that, we can do Hyper Potion. You're not gonna do Super Fang again. You're gonna do an actual move. Right? That's right. Okay. We live another Dragon Pulse. We obviously live a Super Fang, so there we go. Beautiful. Low roll, low roll, low roll. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, fuck you with your crit. Fuck you with your crit. That's bad. Jeffrey's kind of a win con here. It's a good call. You missed the Super Fang, though. That's great. So you get the Salt Cure off. It's going to do a lot just because of the super effective. And then that should pick up the knockout with this. There we go. I would like to revive Jeffrey, because I think we're going to need him. Dragalge. I know you get Water-type moves. We're going to keep Minecraft in. I want to get a revive on Jeffrey. I'm going to get this revive on Jeffrey. You go for Hydro Pump, alright. I was going to say Muddy Water, but no, you're just going straight for Hydro Pump. The Assault Vest is coming in big clutch here, though. The Assault Vest is really, really clutch. Let's go for a Hyper Potion on Jeffrey. I want him back up at full health. And then we'll go ahead and Hyper Potion Minecraft. What a good choice of item. What a good choice of item. Alright, so here's what I want to do. We're going to take this Hydro Pump. We're going to take it like a champ. I'm going to click Salt Cure. So we're going to take another Hydro Pump. He hasn't missed a Hydro Pump yet, which is kind of crazy. Get the Salt Cure off. It's very good. That was a crit. So I got one Hydro Pump left in the tank, so I feel pretty good about using a Max Potion again. And I think we can just rock out with Minecraft for the rest of this fight. Finally misses a Hydro Pump, which is huge. It's going to take Salt Cure damage, and then I'll just click the Rock Slide. Actually, no, I'm not going to click Rock Slide. I'm going to click Earthquake. What are you talking about? Rock Slide. Sludge Bomb. I eat that for breakfast. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, Haxorus. This is something where I just need pure fairy typing. Unfortunately, it's definitely going to have Crunch. Which I don't love. I don't love that. So what I would actually like to do... Honestly, I'm going to stay in. I'm going to stay in and Salt Cure. So we do have Mold Breaker. I gotta be careful of that. I don't have any Levitate Mon, so it's not that huge of a deal. Okay, I can eat that up. Yep. It's non-stab, and my defense stat is huge. I'm gonna get a Salt Cure. You're now on a timer. And now I can just heal spam if I really need to. But I think now we go for the Rock Slide for sure. Because I can eat another Iron Head. As long as I don't... Oh, it's a crit. It's a crit. It's a crit. Son of a bitch. You fucking kidding me? You know what? I'm gonna send an Indignation because I feel like Indignation... I don't want to say walls this dude, because it doesn't. But surely will let me take a hit so I can revive Minecraft. I want to make sure everybody gets the experience is really what I'm doing here. Oh, you do have Rock Tomb. That's not great. Alright. Well, that's okay, because what's going to happen is you're going to click Rock Tomb again. You are going to click Rock Tomb again. And I'm going to hard swap into Minecraft, who is your biggest fucking enemy. Your mortal enemy. Go for the Dragon Claw. That's not great. Alright. The Salt Cure is huge. Alright, this is why I wanted him. This is why I wanted Minecraft in the first place. There's a reason I have Minecraft on this team. And that reason is called Salt Cure. Alright, don't crit me and we're good. Alright, can I... You know what? I don't want to risk the miss. Let's go with Earthquake. We live this because he's not going to crit. Thank you. And we're just going to get the Earthquake knockout. Very good. Very good. Grassy terrain? No. What else you got coming in? Flapple. Alright. Now, unfortunately, I did use a lot of Indignation there. But I think... Astral Chain feels like a good call here. Because Poison Jab will do a lot of damage. Plus we basically get stab on it from the Expert Belt. Or however that works. Let's go for Poison Jab. I don't know what Flapple is able to do to me in return. Dragon Rush. Okay, that's sure. But we're gonna take it out with this Poison Jab, and that's fine. Now the question is, what do we do about Baxcalibur? I think I know the answer to that. Although I don't love the answer. I think the answer is gonna be Bullwinkle, who's gonna get an Intimidate, which is very important. I don't know if he can live the Glaive Rush. But we can double kick, super effective. I don't want to use fire attacks, obviously, because of whatever the ability is called, Thermal Exchange or whatever it is. So, we want to be very careful here. Intimidate's really big. Now I want to go for the double kick. Oh, fuck, it's not Ice type anymore because of the... Yeah. I always fucking forget that, man. I always forget about the Terra. Yeah, it's not doing much now. But the Intimidate was still really good, so this Glaive Rush is going to hurt a lot. This Glaive Rush is going to hurt a lot. But... we do, like, double damage on this turn now, I think. Almost when a Terra is... what's the power on Double Kick? So Double Kick is going to be 60 with Stab. And then it's going to do more damage. Raging Bull... yeah, I think Double Kick is still the right play. Unless I Terra. But that feels like a waste. Yeah, we're still doing a shitload of damage. That's good. That's really good. Alright. It's going for it again. Seems big risky. I mean, Bullwinkle goes down, but my next attack is going to be a ton of damage. So I could go for Jeffrey, but Jeffrey's slow. So I think the right play is to go for Mojito. Now, I know that this attack can't miss, because that's how Glaive Rush works. So I feel very comfortable clicking Play Rough. I know it's going to be accurate. There we go. There we have it. The mighty dragon has been felled. Yeah, it sure has. You really did it. Oh, wow. Wonderful. I'm just so proud of you. Oh, don't cry, Grandpa Hassel. There. Want a hug? Sorry about all this whiskey. The old man can get like that sometimes. So what am I do? I'm just so overwhelmed. Guess I've got to do the talking. Anyway, your result for the elite test of the champion assessment is... a pass, no doubt about it. Yeah, you're tougher than steel. Yep. You did so beautifully. Congratulations. I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually a wee bit more to the champion assessment. This'll be your final trial. See the door back there? Our fearless commander, the final opponent you'll face for your test, is waiting beyond it. Her skills are so amazing she was able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier champion. Wanna fucking bet? Though I think you'll do fine, kiddo. You beat me, after all. And I'll patch up your team on the house, so don't lose, you hear? Really love your Pokemon, mister. So I'll cheer for you as hard as I can. Well, good luck. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire. Well, I guess you got over your sobs, huh? You can do this. We all know you can. Well, okay. Now go, young Whiskey. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory. Well, okay. Thanks, guys. So, full heals on the house. That's great. I need to think about who my lead's gonna be. Who do I want my lead to be? I think we lead with the cat. I think that's what we do. Oh, I'm gonna save. Let me save. I know we had the auto-save and everything, but I just want to save. Alright, in we go. Here we go. Let's go. The final challenge. Is it? Is it, though? Is it the final challenge? It's on a rooftop. It's fucking awesome. Welcome, Whiskey. Gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. Final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the league chairwoman. I am utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. It's too bad your team sucks. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful like Champion Nimona did. So are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. Here goes. Top champion Gita. Alright, so we have Espathra. And I have Mojito. So the question is, do I want to Night Slash or do I want to U-turn? I think I'm going to click the Night Slash because it has a chance to crit. So let's go for that. Ooh. Ooh. Didn't get the crit. Didn't get the crit. So what's it going to do? Is it going to do that? Oh, it's Dazzling Gleam. Ow. Ow. Yeah, her team is really not that good. Much to the disappointment of many. Alright, Go-Goat's coming out. We're going to stay in. I'm pretty fast. So now we definitely want to click the U-turn. And we're going to go ahead and pivot into Indignation, I think, is a good call here. Or Astral Chain. I think, you know what? I think I'm going to go Astral Chain. There we go. There we go. I should have, you know, that's kind of what I was counting on. Let's go for Bitter Blade. Figured it would be something super effective against Dark. Whether a fighting move, a low kick, or a double kick, or something. Fairy type move. There we go. Alright. She has a Go-Goat on her team. And an Avalugg. We're just going to stay in. And we're going to Bitter Blade that one also. Alright, Avalugg. Wonder if I could set up on this thing. I feel like I might be able to set up on this thing. It depends. Oh, it has Earthquake. Never mind. Although its attack isn't that. Okay, never mind. We're going to swap. Hard swap. Big hard swap. Into, Well, we can read the Earthquake, right? And get a safe switch into Indignation. That feels pretty good. And Discharge is going to do a shitload. So I don't think this thing's special defense is that good. Plus we got Wise Glasses boosted. Discharge, right? So, yeah, that's nice. Nice damage. Okay, Avalanche is going to hurt a lot. That was not great. That was a crit. Okay. Alright. 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 Alright, Bullwinkle, get in here. See, the thing is, her team is basically completely sweepable by Skeledirge. And I had Skeledirge in my other playthrough, so I was able to basically run over her entire team. It's a little bit more of a challenge this time without a special fire attacker that is also Ghost and also has a way to amplify its own special attack. King Gambit. What do we want to do with King Gambit? I think we want to leave Bullwinkle in is what we want to do. I think you are a lot of times weak to fighting. I think you are quite weak to fighting. You're also incredibly slow, and this is probably going to kill you. Oh, it's going to just miss the kill, huh? That's great. That's great. This Kowtow Cleave's going to hurt a lot. Oh, Zen Headbutt. Even better. But we lived. We lived, bitch. We lived, bitch. Alright. What do you still have? Veluza. This would be a good time to bring in Indignation. But I don't have one of those. So I'm going to need to bring in Jeffrey. I don't think Veluza gets anything that really threatens Jeffrey. So we should be okay here. Go ahead and click Shadow Ball. Liquidation, yeah, it does a decent amount, but it should do a lot also. Okay. Okay, we can take another. So this should be fine. No defense drop. Fantastic. Alright, so she's down to her last mon. Which Jeffrey is in a pretty decent spot to deal with, although I know what this thing's going to do. It's going to terrestrialize. And Glamora is going to terrestrialize Rock, which is going to get rid of its, what do you call it? Poison typing. So I think Raging Bull might be the answer here. Here goes. Sludge Wave's obviously going to take out Jeffrey. Which is fine, because now we get a clean switch in to Bullwinkle, who gets an Intimidate, but that's not really that useful. Intimidate's not that useful. But this Raging Bull is going to be pretty great. Also, we're going to terrestrialize. We are very definitely going to terrestrialize. I want the double stab on this Raging Bull. Worst case, we can Aqua Jet next turn, and I think we should be good to go. Let's see what we do. Of course it lives on 1. Why wouldn't it live on 1? Oh, guess what? I got rid of my fighting typing, so ha ha ha. Catch this Aqua Jet. Goodbye. That's the game. Champion down. You go beyond my imagination so easily. Hell yeah. Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. Seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations, it's my honor to call you Champion, Whiskey. Congratulations is right, now I can really say you're good to go. Yeah, you did it, mister. Congratulations. Just amazing, I can't hold it in anymore. Ugh, crying again. You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea. And amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine brightest. Champion Whiskey, it is now your duty to set an example for all of the trainers of Paldea. Now allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you. I'm certain. Whiskey, Whiskey! Hi, Nimona. Oh, man. I can tell just looking at you. You did it, right? You became a champion? Sure did. Haha, I knew all along. Got word from La Primera when you cleared the elite test. Oh, man, Whiskey, I'm a champion, and now you're a champion. That means one fucking thing, right? We're true equals. You and me, both champion-ranked trainers. This is amazing. Now that you made it here, I've got one thing to say. Let's you and me be best rivals for life. Alright. You know what rivals do? Battle their absolute hearts out. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? No. What's the matter? Champion assessment has only just ended. I believe arrest is in order for Champion Whiskey, Masquerada, and the others. His name is Mojito. Champions must be understanding toward their opponents. Right. Here I go getting overexcited again. Sorry, Whiskey and Masquerada. Must also ask this: is this roadside really the setting you two want for your first battle as true equals and rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League battle courts? Surely there's somewhere more fitting. A place with special meaning for the two of you, perhaps? Special meaning, huh? Let me see. Anywhere leap to mind, Miss Whiskey? Out behind your house, which is the correct answer. Beach out back, huh? Yeah, the place where we had our first battle might work, but on the other hand, it's just kind of my backyard, you know? A little ordinary. Any place else come to mind? Treasure Eatery? Treasure Eatery? Is it significant to the two of you somehow? You're thinking of it because it's got the Medali Gym's battle court, and I guess it does bring back memories of Larry. Everybody needs memories of Larry, Nimona. Larry may not appreciate the surprise visit. Uh-huh. Good call, the place where we set out on our journey. Reminds me, Whiskey. Remember back when Director Clavel explained the treasure hunt? You know how he told us to go in search of our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of all this. I found a true rival, someone who can stand up to me at my full capabilities. That's right, I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Whiskey. It's just not hard. It's just not even hard. Alright. Okay, let's fucking go. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking fuck. Alright, I'm good with the lead I have, I think. Unless I want to go Tauros. I think I actually might want to go Tauros. Although I'm pretty sure the Lycanroc is going to be faster. I think Lycanroc is faster than Tauros. I think Meowscarada might be faster than Lycanroc. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what levels her Pokemon are. So what she got? She's got the Lycanroc, she's got the Goodra, she's got the Pawmot, the Orthworm, the Quaquaval, something else. I think Tauros. I think the Intimidate's going to be helpful. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. Let's go battle Nimona. No, let's... well, whatever. Battle Nimona. Then I think we'll go to the lighthouse. Alright. Here goes. Hello there, Nimona. Any second now. Ah. There you are, Whiskey. Ready for a battle between champions? Because all these folks here seem ready to watch. Word got around, I guess. Out of every single person gathered here, I'm the most excited by a mile. Yeah, you probably are. Hey, Larry. How's it going? The stage is set. It's my all-out power versus your strength in full fruition. See who comes out on top. Alright. Champion Nimona. Alright, so we're gonna get the Intimidate off. Finally, the thing I've waited all this time for. Time to begin our greatest battle of all. Alright, I don't think the Aqua Edge is Aqua Jet is gonna be ideal here, so I'm gonna just go for Raging Bull. You're gonna Drill Run, that's fine. I eat that up. I was more worried about like an Excel Rock or something. There we go. Beautiful. I think I helped teach you Titan Oh, come on. Come on, Nimona. That's one. What you got next? Pawmot. Alright, yeah, we want to swap out. I think... Jeffrey feels like the right answer. Jeffrey feels like the right answer. The problem is, I need Jeffrey for the Goodra. Alright. Let's go for the Psychic. Double Shock. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Ah, alright. Alright, catch this Psychic. That takes him out. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. The Dunsparce. That was her other Pokemon. Okay, so Bullwinkle, you can come on back in. This is when I really wish I had close combat. This thing is fat. This thing is real fat. But we do get another Intimidate off. Now this thing I think has Serene Grace. I know Dunsparce has Serene Grace as a potential ability. I'm not sure what the Dunsparce's ability is going to be, but that does half, so that's good. So if we don't die from this Hyper Drill, we should be good. The Intimidate's really going to help there. Yeah, we're good. Let's do another Double Kick. That should take him out. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Oh, big ol' fuck you. We still live this, though, unless it's a crit. Yeah. Now we can just go ahead and Aqua Jet. I think we're faster anyway, but just in case. Just want that priority. Orthworm. Let's stay in. We're not getting experience for this battle anyway, so it doesn't really matter. People go down. Let's go ahead and do the Double Kick. Yeah, that defense stat is really high. Yeah. Alright, here comes, what, Earthquake? Body Press, alright. It's not ideal. But again, we're not getting the experience from this battle, so it's not the end of the world if people go down. So Astral Chain comes out here. We want to get the Bitter Blade off. That should take out the Orthworm. It's level 65. Really wish we were getting experience from this battle. Alright, here's the Goodra. This we want to swap out into Jeffrey. Hopefully Jeffrey can do some damage with the Dazzling Gleam. Enough to put it in range of getting killed by something else. Because what she got left? It's just the Goodra and the Quaquaval, right? I think. Alright, do we eat this? No, we don't. That's not great. That's not great. I don't love that. Alright, Meowscarada, I guess I'm going to have to bring you out here. Alright, Mojito. Didn't want to bank on you, like, this early, but the Play Rough is going to be really important. You don't have Gooey. You've got Ice Beam, though, which is non-stab. We live it. We don't get frozen. We don't get frozen. We just need to land this Play Rough. We miss. God damn it. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Alright. Astral Chain. How are you slower than a Goodra? How are you slower than a Goodra? Alright, so Quaquaval's the last thing that's in here. So we're going to switch into Indignation. Alright, so she's going to Terra Water. She'll probably outspeed me just because of the level difference. 66. Alright, so I'm gonna just go for the Terra Electric and just try to get a lot of damage off. It seems like I'm faster because I'm terrestrializing first. Now, I do know that Kilowattrel is like one of the fastest Pokemon in the format right now. So it doesn't totally surprise me, but it does surprise me a little bit. Alright, so she's Terra Water, which is fine. Alright, is Quaquaval going down? No, it's not. Alright, so this Aqua Step is going to be a very important one. Because I don't know if it's going to get the speed boost enough to outspeed Kilowattrel in the next turn. And also, this might actually take out Kilowattrel. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's not great. That's really not great. So here's what we have to do. We have to decide if we live. I think we probably don't take one, right? So I need to revive on Indignation. The problem is, I just don't know if we're going to outspeed after another Aqua Step. Oh, we go down to 1. That's real sturdy. It's actual sturdy. We don't live, though. That's the big problem, is that we don't live. What we need... I actually don't know what we need, man. We need to be able to live a hit. Alright, I have to go max revive on Bullwinkle here. I hate to use a max revive. How much health does he have left? Enough to be a problem. Enough health left to be a problem. Alright, so we need to throw Bullwinkle in here to get the Intimidate. Aqua Jet's not going to do anything, right? Aqua Jet's not going to do anything. So the play is the Intimidate, and then we Hyper Potion Indignation. Indignation's the win con here, right? We know we're not going to outspeed. Goes for Aerial Ace. Interesting. Interesting. Why did he do that? Alright, here's the other play. We're going to revive you. Because we can sack, we can sack Astral Chain if we need to get a safe switch in. Sturdy plus Salt Cure could win this for us. Is he out of Aqua Steps? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Aqua Jet. I know we're not gonna do much damage with it, but just to get some chip. Alright. That's fine. Minecraft comes in. We have Sturdy. So we're going to live this hit no matter what, and then we're going to get Salt Cure. I don't know why I didn't go for Aqua Step on Bullwinkle. That's so weird. So we live this down to Sturdy, or not, with the Intimidate, whatever. Doesn't matter. We knew we had to live. So we get the Salt Cure. That's going to be game. There we go. That's how you take out a team of Mons that are, like, 8 levels higher than you. Look at that mischievous in the background. Look at that little Greta. You did it! This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there, Whiskey. I mean, you knocked me flat. I was giving you absolutely everything I had. Everything Oh man, Pokemon battling, am I right? It's so much better, so much more fun than I ever even knew. Thanks for that incredible match. You beat me for real this time. You saying I didn't beat you for real any other time? Look at that Greta. It's like they know. It's like they know to put Greta in there. Now let's give ourselves a minute and a quick break before round 2. No, I think not. Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions. No, I think not. Alright, well. We have done a thing. Victory Road complete. Alright, so one of our stories is complete. Where do I want to go? I want to go to the entrance hall. And I want to heal up my Pokemon. Unless they're already healed up. They might already be healed up. I'm very disappointed I didn't get any experience from that battle, because I feel like I needed it. Alright, so... we have another thing to do now. And that is to go to the lab. No, I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this. Fuck you. I'm locked into this now. Director Clavel. I didn't want to do this. I wanted to go to the lighthouse. Oh well, I guess this is what we're doing. Come on, the name's Clive, remember? Actually, no, it's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Ha-ha! I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Uva Academy, Mr. Clavel. Oh my god, I already knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect. Although, now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Regardless, there is one more astounding truth I must reveal to you. True identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star, was me all along. That's impossible. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, one of those high-tech gizmos. Yes, it was very clever. So, Master Whiskey, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. So that's kind of a dick thing, like I couldn't not do this fight. I was kind of forced into this fight. Alright, so, well, anyway, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to do a hard switch, because you're going to use a Psychic-type move, clearly. We're going to hard swap into Mojito. Eat this Psychic-type move. Unless you're going to set Trick Room, which I doubt you're going to do that. I have my doubts. Oh. Oh, you're doing that. Okay. So here's what's going to happen now. I'm going to U-turn. Do big bug damage. Swap out so I don't get yawned. And then we're going to switch into Astral Chain. You're going to reflect. Should have gone into Tauros. Alright, so I'm actually going to hard swap back into Tauros then. And then we're going to hit you with Raging Bull and break that Reflect. What you gonna do now? Foul play. Great, I resist. Beautiful. I'm reading you like a fucking book. Break this Reflect for me. Hell yeah. That's why we run Raging Bull over Wave Crash. Abomasnow, huh? I think we know who's coming in for Abomasnow. This fight should be pretty manageable, especially since we managed to beat Nemona, who is definitely higher level than Clavel. So Snow Warning comes in. Gonna go ahead and just hit this Bitter Blade. That's a one-shot if I ever saw one. That's two. Gyarados. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, do I have just the Pokemon for you. Here comes the Gyarados. You're going to intimidate me. I don't care. Makes me wish I had the hidden ability competitive. But I don't right now. So we're just going to go with this. Still gets the knockout either way. That's 3. Give me that experience. Poltegeist. That one's a bit scary. I think we're going to switch back into Mojito. I think I want Mojito for this. I was going to say Astral Chain, but the problem with Astral Chain is it's also going to get hit by Ghost-type moves super effectively, so I don't want that. Please do not click Will-O-Wisp. Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. We got the crit. That's 4. Amoonguss. Alright, either way, you're super bulky no matter what stat I hit you with. So we're just gonna go ahead and use Astral Chain. Big damage. Yep. Effect Spore? No, okay. Skeledirge. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I think Jeffrey? Jeffrey feels like a good answer here. I know this thing tanks. I know Skeledirge tanks. Oh, fuck. I should have remembered that he's going to do that. Hey, kid, you probably want to get out of the way. You probably want to get out of the way, kid. I always forget about the Terra. I always do. I always do. He's going to click Torch Song. He's going to start setting up. This is not ideal. But I can hit you with Hyper Voice now. Which would be great if I had Throat Spray, but I don't have Throat Spray, so that's not great. This Torch Song is not... I don't know if it's going to do a whole lot. It is. Okay, that's fine. But now he's setting up, so... I probably want to get a clean switch in, but I also want to make sure I don't not get experience for Jeffrey. So, what's the play here? You're going to do Torch Song again, so I think Bullwinkle makes the most sense, because he's going to resist that. And then Raging Bull Terra is going to still do a shitload of damage. And the thing is, Skeledirge isn't fast, and I'm jolly, so... This Torch Song, as long as I don't get burned, will be okay. Even if he sets up. No burn. I don't know if it can burn. But here we go. So we're going to Terra, we're going to Raging Bull. Hopefully this one-shots. It's wild that Bullwinkle has been the team member that I've terastallized more than anybody else. For whatever reason. Still on the Pokemon, I sure am. How's it going, ATD09? We're actually pretty close to the end game. There we go. So we finished the Victory Road story. And I had all intentions of going to the lighthouse to do the Path of Legends story, but as soon as I left the building, I got thrown into this battle. Not super interested in it, figure to see what's going on. Yeah. Good to have you here. We are probably 2 more streams, maybe 3 at the most, depending on how much of the end game I end up doing. Is the story relevant? You know what? The story's actually pretty good. As Pokemon stories go, this is one of the ones that's... They did a pretty good job on it. The mechanics of the game are a little rough, but the story itself is pretty good. Unfortunately, we don't we don't seem to be able to get both good story and good performance in a single game. Although I guess the 3DS games did that, but. Like the story in some of the fan games, but the main games always seem to be disappointing. Yeah, I mean, first of all, the Pokemon games are for children, generally, and so I don't necessarily expect good story, right? I expect I'm gonna be a Pokemon master and fight an evil team and become a champion. And that's usually what you get, generally speaking. Every once in a while, they pull something out that's pretty good, though. I never played Gen 5. I know Gen 5 is very highly rated when it comes to story. I personally found Gen 7 to be a pretty good story, and this one has a really good story. Most of the other ones, not so much. But the core mechanics, like the core gameplay of the game is still great. It's a ton of fun. But yeah, it's the performance in Scarlet and Violet leaves a hell of a lot to be desired. You can even just look at the people in the background walking. Like, that's just a beautiful example right there. Frame rate drops. I fell through the floor at one point. I've heard tons of stuff about that. Yeah, it's I mean, it depends. It's not, I haven't seen it be really, really bad. I know I've seen like screen caps and like clips of it being really bad for a lot of people. For me, I fell through the floor one time. It was funny. It wasn't really that big of a deal. But I haven't had any like game-breaking glitches. But I know they're out there. I mean, they did patch something. I know they released a patch like a week ago that did some bug fixes. So I think it's a lot less buggy now, but the performance is still a problem. It's a bit sad. It is a bit sad. You know, I think ultimately it comes down to, as long as it's playable, you know, everyone's going to be playing. Yeah, it is. And there's a good side and a bad side to that. Like, the game is fun. The game is just fun. 100%. And to me, it's easy to look past the performance issues and sometimes even just laugh at the performance issues. The other side of that coin, though, is like, you know, the Pokemon Company knows these games are going to print money. So they don't need to delay them when they should have. This is actually a good story, though, here. Alright. All he ever does is work. He never even comes home. I don't have a single memory of him, ever. Even playing with me, his own kid. Mobistiff's the only one who was there for me, always. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. Just want to get this over with. Alright. Well, let's see. Let's see what's in the door. Ooh. Particle lighting. Oh boy. Oh. There he is. I need your help. Hmm? I am currently at the deepest point of Area Zero in the Great Crater of Paldea. Computer sputtering on, just a reflection of the game itself. Yeah, a little bit. I have been researching the unique Pokémon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand, to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Turo's glorious research. Why are you referring to yourself in the third person, dude? The final step. There is something we need first, something that can be found within the lab. What we need is the Violet Book. Wait, you mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arvin? Gotta know what the hell's going on the whiteboard behind him. It is some very intense Pokemon math. This expedites things. Bring the Violet Book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise that it will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. She's like, man, I just want to see my dad again. I must note, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. Yikes. Seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. Well, then we need friends. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come if you feel the need. Nah, we got this. We so got this. We don't got this. I will be awaiting you in the deepest part of Area Zero, whenever you arrive. Alright, well. Area Zero. That place is bad news. I was down in Area Zero. It was down in Area Zero that Mobstiff got wounded in the first place. Down in the Great Crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. You gonna go? Of course I'm gonna go. I'm the hero, remember? I suppose he did ask. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on his own. So I guess I'm going to. Even though I hate my dad and I don't want to do this. Besides, I'd love to give Dad a piece of my mind. This guy's hair is a bit extra. Everybody's hair is a bit extra. Right then, Whiskey, outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're really ready to head into Area Zero or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Okay. I guess I'm gonna beat you up too. Yeah, this game has some really wacky hair. Alright, so I know his lead. I gotta think of who makes the most sense. I think it is Bullwinkle. Probably makes the most sense to lead here. Let's go for it. Let's do it. We'll battle Arvin. Alright, my man. We just went to all this, like, painstaking story. This really, actually heart-wrenching story to save your dying dog. And now you're gonna make your dog battle in a Pokemon battle. Alright, you ready for a battle, Whiskey? Sure am. Excellent. You ready to you ready too, right, Mobstiff? Yeah. Yep, Mobstiff says he's ready. As long as it's only knocked out. Of course it's only knocked out. Are you sure about this, dude? Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. But my buddy here's bursting with energy. You'd never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's so convenient that they love battling, huh? Because otherwise, it might be animal abuse. It's been so long, I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost to that student council girl, the battle fanatic one. You mean the one I just beat? Anyway, my point is there's no need to worry. Well, that's good. We're a brand new Arvin and Mobistiff, and we're feeling audacious. Maybe herbaceous. Oh my god, dude. Let me give you a taste of what we can do. You can stop talking in food metaphors anytime you want, buddy. Here goes. Don't sweat the small stuff, just battle. Alright, this fucking thing. Alright, Greedent. Times like this, I really wish I had close combat, but I don't have close combat, I just have double kick. Get the Intimidate off, that's gonna be helpful. Alright, double kick. How much we doing with this? That's not bad damage. That's a 2-shot. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna Earthquake? Psychic Fangs. Yikes! Okay. Okay, that's a bit scary. Greedent down. That's 1. What else you got for me, buddy? Super effective, 46 damage. I mean, he was intimidated, and he's also not a very strong attacker. Alright, so Toadscruel. I think Toadscruel, we want to go with Indignation, probably. It's grass ground. I'm more worried about a Spore than anything else, but I don't think he's gonna have like competitive Pokemon strats, right? So he's not clicking Spore. He's not gonna click Spore. It's very bulky though. Sludge Bomb. All right, we take that. We take Sludge Bombs, no problem. What else you got? Garganackle. All right. It would be good if I had a special attacker that could hit this thing super effective, but I don't have that. So, I'm gonna have to go with probably Mojito. Probably want to go Mojito, because Flower Trick always crits. And even though this thing's defense is really high, a crit will be nice, especially if he tries to set up an Iron Defense or something. I don't think this thing really gets anything that hits me super effective, so let's go for a nice old Flower Trick. I could have Terra'd there to get the extra damage, but I don't think we need it. There we go. There we go. You're just going to body press. Oh, that is super effective. Yeah, okay. That was not great. But we lived. So that's all that matters. Alright, Garganackle, you're out of here. Scavillain. Alright, that's what? Firegrass? Firegrass does not like Indignation. Bird's back again. Alright, catch his Air Slash. That's what I'm talking about. What's Flower Trick do? It is a base 70 grass attack that always crits. So basically, it's a base 105 grass attack. Unless the opponent has like Hyper Cutter or something that blocks critical hits. So it's really, really reliable. And crits, basically, well, 105 but can't crit, but I mean 105 it is a crit. So by virtue of being a crit, it ignores stat changes, which is really, really, really helpful. Because if anybody drops my attack, or if they try to set up their defenses or something, critical hits just ignore all of that. So it's a reliable 105. Crits ignore stat changes? I believe so, yeah. They certainly ignore defense up. So if like the opponent raises their defense a whole bunch and I hit with a critical hit, it doesn't care about the defense boosts. Because that specific move right there is a big counter to a current metagame threat, which is Dondozo, which has a whole thing where it raises all of its stats. And so people run Meowscarada to use Flower Trick to basically bypass all that. Which is really, really good. Especially if you do a Grass Terra and get extra stab on it. You're living. Why are you living? Why are you so thick? Ow. I really thought I was going to get the knockout there. Okay, so you are Terra Dark. You have Fairy coverage. I'm assuming you have Dark coverage. Huh. That's not great. I think the best thing to do is send in my own Minecraft here, because we can wall this for a little bit. I would like to use a revive, because I don't want to miss out on the experience. Crits just do more damage. They do more damage, but yeah, they definitely ignore some degree of stat changes. Which is what makes them really valuable. So a perfectly accurate Salt Cure should be able to handle this. Now the critical hit, great. There are Pokemon that get abilities like Hyper Cutter, and I think there might be a hold item. I don't know if there's a hold item that blocks critical hits either. But certain things that block crits. But yeah, having a move that reliably always crits is just very, very handy. And especially because Meowscarada is fast and strong. It's very frail, but it's fast and strong, so it can really get a lot of use out of that. Dang, this is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? Yeah, much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're going to need some more support. Pokemon in Area 0 are super strong, and there are all sorts of weird machines there, too. Say we need at least 2 more people, somebody with champion rank level skills and someone who can deal with crazy tech. That sounds like Nimona. Champion level skills. Student council president, you're probably right. That girl can take on any Pokemon that comes at her. She's a beast. I'll tell her you said that. Ignore debuffs on the attacker and defense buffs on the defenders. That's... yes. That sounds correct. Except for being burned. That's good to know. So that's the counter to that then, is to burn it. Well, whatever. Well, we got to do what we've got to do. Whoever you think could be a help, just try getting good with them. See if we can't get a team together. Get in touch if you make progress. I'll do the same. All right, so that should finish Path of Legends. So Path of Legends and Victory Road are both done. We still have to do the final battle of Starfall Street. And then we can go into the Great Crater of Paldea. So that sounds like what we're going to do next time. My Pokemon are all healed, so that's great. So the battle for Starfall Street is in Mesagoza over here. So that's where we want to fly to. Okay. So yeah, we're going way faster than I expected through this game. I really thought it was going to be like, I don't know, 12 to 15 streams, somewhere in that range. But then again, I mean, my Scarlet playthrough, I like explored a ton. So I didn't really factor that in. I don't really need to do that in this playthrough. So yeah, next time we have one more big boss to fight, which is not that button. There we go. That's this, a challenge from Cassiopeia. So we have to do that fight. That's the first thing we do next time. And then we should have all 3 stories finished, which will then open the way to the crater. Riding around on your motorbike, come on. You know, yeah, it's... Hey, man. It's a way to get around. Everybody's jealous of it. See? They're all talking about me. Yeah, so we're going to do Cassiopeia. and then we're going to do the Great Crater. I think we should have enough time to do all of the Great Crater, especially if we just kind of book it, because I'm pretty sure I know my way through it. I doubt that's going to take super long, so we should be good to do all of that. And then that's the main game. That once we finish the Great Crater, that's going to roll credits. There is a little bit of post-game. I think we could probably get one stream out of the post-game, probably. There's not a whole ton of post-game. So we could try that. And then that's probably going to be it as far as the game is concerned. I'm not really going to do, like, raids and other kind of stuff. And I think I want to keep any competitive battling that I do strictly to, like, YouTube videos. Which I will, in all likelihood, be starting to record soonish. I don't think I'm going to have that be anything to do with streams, because I don't want to clog up the stream schedule with VGC stuff. So, yeah. That means I think there's 2 streams left. I think there's going to be the rest of the main game and then 1 stream of post-game, and that should be it. And then my expectation is probably Tales of Exilia after that. And then I'm not sure how long that's going to take. And then when Fire Emblem Engage comes out, I'm probably not going to stream that one right away, because that feels like a game I'm going to want to play through on my own first and then stream it. So we may do Tales of Exilia and then something else and then Fire Emblem Engage. I don't know yet. That's way in the future. I'm not going to worry too much about it. But yeah, I think we have 2 more streams of Pokemon, and then we will do Tales of Exilia, assuming my PS3 is working. I did put it through the shop and got it fixed, and it's been working as far as I'm aware. It doesn't eat discs anymore, which is fantastic. But I'll have a backup plan just in case something happens live on stream like it did with Symphonia. But I think that's going to be the plan. So the next stream is going to be, what's today, the 12th? The 15th, Thursday the 15th. And that'll be 7 p.m. Eastern Time until about 9:30-ish. We will fight Cassiopeia. We will go into the Great Crater, and ideally we will roll credits. That's the goal for that stream. And then we will do another stream next Monday to wrap up any of the post-game. So I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. Thank you guys so much for watching, whether you were watching live here on Twitch or after the fact on the Twitch VODs or after the fact on the YouTube VODs. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. We are very close to being done this game, and I think we have 2 streams left until we do so. So, that being said, I will see you guys on Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Good night.